I was running around with my sandals on from Tony, and then I switched into these. So it's literally the very first time I put this pair of shoes on, and it was instant awe. It was like, oh my gosh, these are so comfortable. And that really is the heart and soul of Baretraps. They're known for just giving you great comfort and great style and attention to details. In fact, they're really innovators when it comes to comfort, all day wear. Wherever you're going, you might as well have a cute shoe, but you might as well be super comfortable. And clearly, I don't care what age you are, that's what we all want. I don't care if you're 19 or you're 99. We want our shoes to be super cute, but super comfortable. The days are gone now where we have to suffer to look good in a pair of shoes, and Baretraps has been on the leading forefront of that. I have great colors, but you just gotta see this one. How cute is this? When I saw this last night, we were launching it, I was love at first sight. Just easy, lightweight, but you get that substantial look in this bootie. It's all suede, which is gorgeous. I love the open airiness of the laser cut. You've got easy access on there and a lot of great details we'll get into. I'll do the colors, I'll do the sizes, and then Grace is joining me and she'll tell us all the scoop behind this. Hi, Miss Grace.
Yes, I will. Hello.
So right here we have the cobblestone. Now I could get on my taupey bandwagon or my soapbox, because if you do not have a taupe pair of shoes, you do not know what you're missing. These literally morph and work with any color you can pick in the rainbow. It's amazing to have them here, and this is such a great color in the cobblestone, in that kind of taupey gray look. Then right beside that one, this is going to be the whiskey. I saw Sarah wearing the whiskey earlier.
Yes,
I thought
I'm
she
wearing
looked,
that tonight
and you
too.
got the whiskey on. That's such a classic color.
It really
the
is.
next one we're calling officially
the Cordovan.
Cordovan. Yes. I love it.
It's a really deep Merlot
It's
color.
a Merlot-y, winey color. Yes. Something I need to be drinking in about an hour.
Switch to the wine.
That's right. We've got it all covered.
You mix it.
There's an alcohol theme tonight, which I love that.
Shoes.
That's right. Then beside you, you're going to have this just a great navy, and then when all else fails, you've got the most popular one, of course, which is going to be the black. Our sizes are 5.5 up through 10, whole and half sizes. Then we jump to size 11, and listen to this. Tonight only, we have medium and we have wide width. So Grace, there's a lot to cover in this shoe, but in the heart and soul of Baretraps, they're about really ingenious designing and all-day comfort, correct?
Yes, absolutely, and you just said it perfectly. You know, Baretraps is an innovator in comfort and technology in our footwear, but we want to bring you those styles that bring you fashion and fun, and they really tie everything together. And our design team, Fabio, everybody with the Baretraps team does such a wonderful job getting you that hybrid of comfort and style and putting it into what we have today for our today's special at such a great value as well.
Oh, it's huge. And again, at midnight tonight, which is just an hour away here on the East Coast, this will be $72.50. Fair enough. It's Baretraps. These are suede. They're beautifully made. You'll lose it at how lightweight and crazy flexible they are, but it's going to cost you more if you wait for the hour. So this is your last chance, and it is the only bootie that we're going to do as a today's special for the rest of the entire year. And there's a lot of bootie wearing coming up. There's months and months and months of it in front of us. What a great time to be able to get this now. I also want to point out real quick, not only the price, but check out the 4 flex pays. That also ends at midnight tonight. So you can get this home. What we're talking about, $15? Yeah, $15 to get it at home, and you have 4 months to pay it off with any major credit card. All right, so Miss Grace, if you can take us on to 360, let's do it. This fabulous little bootie.
I love touring these booties. All right, so we have such an amazing, intricate, delicate laser cut design that you are going to find on so many high-end, you know, high designer brand shoes and footwear, accessories. But this is something that Baretraps is bringing to you at a great quality and a great value for today only. And you can see here that you're going to have that intricate and super delicate laser cut design. You have those metal snaps, but those are just decorative. You don't actually have to fuss with trying to, you know, pull it apart, snapping it back together. You're actually gonna just have that easy zipper that just is so easy to get into, but you have this really nice wide, you know, shaft opening that's gonna make it easy for you to put your foot in and out of. It has a super, super soft, supple suede lining that's just gonna feel amazing on your feet. It's not gonna feel constricting, and thanks to that laser cut design, it's actually super breathable, so you can see that pliability that comes with that, but you don't actually lose any of the structure from that suede and that laser cut design. And this is sitting on a really, really nice, generous 1.5 inch heel with a nice rubber molded outsole that also has that traction protection as you're wearing it. but that rubber outsole, that's what's gonna give you that flexibility. You don't find that in a lot of booties, especially in a suede. They always seem so stiff.
Yes.
You know, you're kind of wearing them and it's rubbing against your feet and it's uncomfortable. But this is a genuine soft suede that's really gonna just stretch and give over time, that it's gonna really fit your feet so nicely.
Do you know what I think the most surprising thing is how crazy flexible and lightweight they are? Like, I was surprised, because you'll see booties, and I bought booties in the past, that literally I almost have to scoot in them.
Yes.
Like, they're cute, but you can't flex your foot.
Absolutely.
So instead of taking a really good step, you're almost kind of shuffling.
100%,
but they look cute.
right?
Yeah, and they weigh a ton. Like, I've had really expensive boots that weigh a lot, right?
And like you said, this is so crazy lightweight. You'll be so surprised when you pick it up and you realize how lightweight it is. It's perfect for those weekend getaways, packing in your bags or your suitcases. But what I also love is because it has that wooden heel finish, but that rubber outsole, it's gonna be really, really quiet as you're walking on hard surfaces.
Yeah, you're not clunking along.
Exactly, so everybody's gonna be like, here comes Suzanne.
Oh, here's well, they always hear me anyway. All right, by the way, I am now on Facebook Live. If you wanna ask Grace a question about Baretraps, you wanna know more information about it, I have to give a shout out though. My college roommate is on Facebook Live right now. And Karen said she loves the navy blue. Well, Miss Karen, I know you, and we have your size, and I think these would look fabulous there in Ohio, where Karen is living and where she's from. So hi, Karen, that is my old college roommate. Anyway, or that sounds bad. She's my college roommate and I adore her, but there's her navy that she loves. Well, you know, here's what I love. This is the time of year where we're just craving, right, to like get our boots out. But the problem is it's kind of warm for a lot of us in a lot of different places. Because of the laser cut and because of the pliability and the flexibility, for me, these shoes are basically for season. I would say unless you are in the dregs of the hottest summer on earth, you can wear these 4 seasons in almost anywhere in the country. I see these with a cute little skirt like Donna has on, but if you're a younger gal and you wear the shorts and you like a really cool little hip bootie to wear with them, nothing's gonna beat this, because I'm not kidding you. They are lightweight, insanely. When you guys say how crazy, didn't that surprise you all how really flexible these are? That was my first, I put them on 2 seconds ago and I was like, this is insane. They're flexible, which means you can wear them all day, you can move, you can really go.
Yes, you really can. And
Right?
you know what, that's what we keep emphasizing with Baretraps is you have so many different priorities and tasks that you have to get done for the day, whether it's, you know, getting to work, getting your kids to school, taking care of your home. You have other priorities, you're busy, you're on the go. Baretraps wants to bring you something that's stylish and fun, easy to put on, but you're gonna feel that comfort when you're doing all those, you know, million tasks you have on your to-do list for the day.
Well, here's the thing, a lot of times if you've got a really busy schedule, you're like, I'm putting my tennis shoes on because I've got 20,000 things I have to do today. And then you're running around in your ugly tennis shoes and you don't feel very cute. I am telling you girls, while we have this at a one-day price, I hope you will try these tonight.
Yes.
I'm such a nerd, I have goosebumps. It's not because it's cold in here, it's actually pretty comfortable. I have goosebumps because I just can't get over, Grace, the flexibility and just the ability to like really move. Because usually when you have a suede boot, they're gonna be clunky and they look fashionable, but you're just not really moving.
Yes, we really wanna make sure that Baretraps giving you that all-around value, that genuine suede, that flexibility, and it also comes with the versatility of it. Like we've talked about, you know, there's so many different climates and seasons that you can actually transition this into. Maybe you're not ready to be wearing your long pants yet, so you pair it with a denim skirt. You pair it with some, you know, your denim jeans and cutoffs or your Bermuda shorts.
Or a cute maxi dress or a maxi skirt.
Or the dress, you know, we have here today.
It's cute, little plaid
You know, throw that on with a scarf. Anything once it starts getting a little bit warmer, there's just so many layers and so many different ways to wear this, and that's what also is so incredible is the versatility.
And then you wear it with tights when it starts to get a little colder out. I think it's so cute. If you're wearing trousers, these are gonna be the cutest boots. If you love your blue jeans, they're gonna look great with a boot cut or even a straight leg. I'm actually wearing a Diane Gilman jegging. It's literally one of her jeggings. And again, and I'll show you this too, what's really kind of cool is these are a little bit long on me. So, but I want you to see, if you're wearing, because no one has it on, but let's say you're wearing a boot cut or it's a jegging.
Cover it over.
Look how, wait, look at that. Okay, so there's one look. And you could cuff up your jeans right now. And then look what happens when you just have them covered up. That's kind of cool. Like, that's kind of hip girl cool looking when you're using a boot cut or you want to cover the top of them. But you don't have that high shaft up underneath your pants that you're trying to get your pants over.
Absolutely,
and you also don't have the heat. A lot of times you wear a high shaft boot underneath some trousers or some jeans, and you're like smoking hot in the middle of winter because there's just too many layers underneath there.
Absolutely.
And it's not comfortable at all.
No, it's not.
All right, quick update, and this is the last airing. We've sold over 10,000. I love you guys because so many of you are grabbing the cobblestone, which is this great taupe color. I am telling you, you'll never regret. If you do not have taupe shoes, once you get them, you'll realize they're the chameleon of color. They work with anything you put on. It's the craziest thing. And I was a doubter until I started wearing taupe shoes about 10 years ago. And now I always, always, always have a ton of taupe shoes. All right, I gave you an update. You ready? Yeah. On our
Cordovan.
Cordovan, thank you. I just want to call it Vino. On the Cordovan, we're down to less than 400 left. So, oh, really? And we only have 8 through 11, including some of the half sizes in there. Do I need to do another update on any other colors? In the whiskey, which is here, which is such a great classic. Oh, is that it? Wow, we only have 800 left. And that's not a lot because, yeah, we have, how many? Medium, wide width. We also go 5 to 11. I mean, that's just a handful in every size. Here's the other thing. You mentioned this. It's almost like a sock.
Yes. It feels like this cat. It's super, super soft that when you slip into it, it's almost like that house slipper, that cashmere-like slipper that you're slipping onto your feet.
It does.
But it's a really soft, genuine, breathable calf. It's that suede material that's just gonna feel so amazing on your feet. And honestly, it's a versatility, but it's the comfort. That's what Baretraps does so well. You look at it, it has that eye appeal. It catches your eye with that adorable laser cut design. But once you step into it, that's what's gonna seal the deal. And there's so many great ways. You talked about, you know, back to school. It's so exciting. You get all your new sweaters out, your new booties. And I get so excited because we have so many amazing colors and that you can pair with so many different outfits in your wardrobe for fall.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, there's no break-in period, none. I've got to tell you, do you have booties at home that are stiff and hard? And you bought them and you're like, okay, I think they're gonna be okay. And then 2 hours into your day, you're like, oh my gosh, my legs are exhausted because I feel like I've got cinder blocks on each foot.
Absolutely.
This is 100% different than that.
Yes.
100%. And I'm telling you, the minute you get these home, you're gonna put them on and you're gonna go, oh, she was so right.
I do like, yes.
Oh my God, you just don't understand, guys. If you've never put a Baretrap on, and certainly you've never had these shoes because they're not available, you don't understand how different these are from other booties and clunky shoes that you might already own. Now, here's another thing. If you would like these, again, some of the colors and sizes are starting now to get limited. The price goes up immediately at midnight tonight, so here on the East Coast, we're about 45 minutes away. When this show's done and I say goodbye to Grace, and then the price is done, the flex pay goes away. You're not gonna find these anywhere else, and they're inspired by a pair very similar to this that we did last year that was $99 and completely sold out. So we brought it back because it was so successful. It was a great customer pick.
Yes.
Said, let's update the design a little bit. Same comfort, same flexibility, really lightweight, which is pretty amazing. And yet, let's do $59.99, not $100. And then, of course, add the flex pay to it. What are some other features? For example, the heel. I like the stacked heel on this.
Yes.
And I do want to talk about the toe area too.
Absolutely. You know what? And that stacked heel that we've kind of talked about, it has that perfect, you know, that wood finishing that you're going to really see, that stacked heel. But what I love is it actually has that protecting layer of that rubber mold all along underneath this 1.5-inch flat base heel, and then all the way down underneath your foot. That's what's gonna give you that flexibility, but there's also that traction on the bottom. So as you're, you know, walking, maybe you're going to visit your kids, your grandkids at a college campus this fall, you know, parents' weekend, homecoming weekend, a football game. That's gonna give you that traction as you're walking along that campus, but that flexibility all day. You also are gonna have that zipper that just makes it so easy with a really nice wide opening that allows you to slip in. But if you're wearing a sock or you're not, that's okay. We have this really soft zipper protector lining that's gonna be built in for you as well. So when you zip it up, you don't have to worry about, you know, anything rubbing against your ankles and giving you any sort of blisters. So that heel, that's really gonna give you that nice traction as you're wearing it throughout the day.
And also on the toe, you've got room up there. So it's got a really nice little soft rounded toe.
You do, it's that perfect almond shape, but it gives you a little bit of wiggle room. You don't have to worry about, you know, sometimes you have those pointy toes that just, it cuts off your feet. You don't have room for your toes to move around, but this is a really ample toe size.
And also, if you're a little bit concerned about that, go to the wide width. Hallelujah, we got these in wides. So once again, just so you'll know, if you're just channel surfing, we go 5.5, and then we go up to size 10, that's whole half sizes. And then you go to size 11, and then you choose medium or wide width. And once again, I know we're pretty busy. If you can go to hsn.com, honestly, it's a couple of clicks, you got yours. If you're on the line or you're kind of on the fence and you're thinking, I don't know, they're so darn cute, and you can see them. You can see them in your wardrobe. You can see the things you have, that cute maxi dress, the jeans you wear. It might be the shorts. Hey, if you're that kind of gal and you can pull that off, it's the hot, cute, kind of Hollywood, California chick look, then great, go for it. But just remember, this is a phenomenal price. And also, too, it's suede, for gosh sakes. I mean, beautiful, supple, gorgeous, high quality suede that you're getting for basically a faux pair of kind of really clunky bad boots. I love you guys online too. Angie said, so gorgeous. They look out of the box ready to wear.
Absolutely.
I trust that, Miss Grace.
That's a really good comment too, because they do. They're so ready to be worn right when you take them out, and I've been wearing these since midnight. I feel great.
And also, Monica wants to know, do you size up?
You know what? These are true to size. Baretraps will always be true to size, but you know your footwear, what you wear best. So if you do have a bunion or you prefer to wear a thicker sock, then go for that extra width. Go up that half size if that's what you normally do. Otherwise, it's completely true to size.
Right. I would say too, again, you've got lots of options here. And also because it's leather, because it's suede, you know, it also, these are broken in. They're ready to go. There's no break-in period. But eventually, as you're wearing them, they're going to conform to your foot. Yeah, you have a natural give in this. So these, you got to change your thinking on this. Because when we see a boot like this, a lot of times we think very hard, very tough, very constricting, very heavy, very clunky, and you're thinking there's no room for my foot to kind of move, or these won't mold to your foot. Because of this suede, they absolutely will conform to your foot. I think they'll get even better with age, quite frankly.
Oh, absolutely.
A couple people want to know, how do we take care of them?
Yes, so these are actually going to be pre-treated. I actually have the cobblestone and the whiskey, and I accidentally got a little liquid on them like 2 weeks ago, and thought, oh no.
Was it beer, be honest?
It wasn't. I wish it was. I wish it was that vino we keep referencing, but no, it beaded right off. But you know what? This is not your waterproof boot. This is not your winter boot. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. If you want to add that extra treatment, again, this is a really good quality, genuine suede. So you want to take care of it. It will come pre-treated, but over time, make sure you're taking care of it yourself.
Yeah, and I dare you guys, I love it because you guys are going for the cobblestone. I said it earlier, it's insane. I could probably talk for an hour of my love of taupe shoes. If you were to take a shot or a picture of my closet at home, you would see I literally, if I find a shoe I love, I always basically buy it in black because that's easy, but then you'll always see I match it to a taupe. I have a pair of sandals I bought years ago from here, taupe black, taupe black, because taupe is really this chameleon. It's crazy. I could put pink with this. I could put gray with this. I'm wearing browns with this, whites, blacks, navies, purples. I'm telling you, you name the color or the print, and this darn cobblestone is going to work with it. So if you've got a lot of black boots, and I think we do get in a rut when it comes to boots, or maybe black and brown, really, I hope you'll try these tonight. And I just think they look amazing. There's something very chic about this taupey cobblestone color. Now, here's the scoop. We have now hit almost, well, we went over 11,000. That means in just this show alone, we have sold about 1,000 pairs. And this is your last chance. Maybe you might be new to HSN and you're like, okay, what's the scoop? What are you guys doing tonight? Baretraps, everybody knows it's world-renowned name. It's in all the major department stores. But our today's special means it's one deal that they've done exclusively for you, and it all ends the day of it. So what happens at midnight tonight, which is only about 40 minutes away, is these will go up to over $70. You won't have the flex pay available at all. So you're getting our best deal of the rest of the entire year, and you're getting it right here tonight. So a lot of times it's like, well, if you want to buy a computer, we got tons of computers. But when it comes to a today's special, you just never want to wait, because literally the price is going to go up. I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
Like, you know what happened? People are half listening. And they'll go, oh, this is so cute. They'll go to bed and they'll wake up and go, okay, I got to get those. They're so cute,
you
right?
missed out.
And tomorrow morning, they're gonna be $70-some, and you're gonna go, wait a minute, I thought they were $59. Yes. No, that's what happens. It all comes to an end.
It does.
So tonight's the night. You gotta do it now if you're gonna do it, because you don't wanna spend more. I know I don't. And also, we've got that great 4 flex. The other thing about Baretraps, if you've not tried them before, there's certain things that they can expect. What would you say are the top 3 things that people will go, wow, this is great?
You're always gonna get comfort, you're always gonna get quality, and you're always gonna get style. That's something that Baretraps is gonna be so great for, that gets you coming back season after season. Maybe you bought that version of last year that we did at $99 last year. Maybe you got it in black. And you wanna come back this year for one of those fun new colors, the navy, the cordovan, or the taupe, that cobblestone that you don't have in your wardrobe yet. Now is the time to do it, because we have it at $40 less, and it's gonna still have that amazing genuine suede quality, that comfort that Baretraps will always have in its core, and it's so stylish.
Oh, and here's the thing, if you want to dance the night away in these, you can. I think a lot of times we pull out our booties and we shuffle around on them all day, and at the end of the day, we're like, geez, oh Pete, my legs are exhausted because my boots were so heavy. And even booties can be heavy, and they can be really, really stiff. I'm not kidding you, Grace, we'll go back over here again. You guys, you literally could dance. You could go clubbing in these. I mean, it is absolutely unbelievable how crazy flexible these are. Like, if you have to jog after the kids, like let's say you got a couple of little ones, you know, the 5- and 6-year-old, and you're always like, you know, running around after them. You don't have to sacrifice style, and you can keep up with everybody. Maybe you're going to go to Friday night football game. It's your grandson or your granddaughter's a cheerleader, or your daughter or son's a cheerleader or a football player or whatever, and you're going to go to the game. You know what? That is your personal runway.
Yeah.
You want to look good, because all the other parents are there, and all the other grandparents are there. And instead of wearing some tennis shoes simply because, oh, well, they're comfortable and I can get to the football field in them.
Yeah.
No. You're going to actually throw these on and rock them. Here's something else, Grace, too. If you're traveling, they're so lightweight, they're not going to add a lot of bulk or weight to your luggage.
Absolutely. And you have that pliability with that breathable suede lining, so you don't lose that structure. And you know what? We want to be able to give you that sensible footwear. Like you said, I don't want to always have to put on my athletic shoes, my sneakers when you're going out in public, but you also don't want to have to think about everything you're going to be wearing and what am I going to be, you know, pairing this with and pairing that with. This is going to do it for you just naturally. It's that effortless style. And I love just even all the ways that we have it worn tonight. Yep. You can do it now where maybe you're in a climate that it's just not too cold that you want to cover up your legs, so you pair it with the dress. And that whiskey color, it's very kind of flattering and elongating to legs. We've got, you know, pants here tonight, whether it's in your jeggings, like you said, or you have that distressed denim, maxi dresses. There's so many different ways that this can be styled, and the versatility about this is what really gives you that extra little oomph inside of the style and the quality and the comfort.
Right. I'm so excited because a lot of you guys are trying these tonight. And if you're brand new, welcome to HSN. We hope we make your shopping experience really easy. That's our goal. But we want you, when you get the box at home, to be even more pleased. We hope we exceed your expectations when you open the box. And I truly believe this is going to be that moment. You're going to go, okay, I'm going to try. I don't know. I've never shopped on television before. Certainly you probably shopped on the internet. But go for this tonight while we've got it available. Why? The price goes up in about 25, 35 minutes to $72.50. And by the way, Baretraps is in retail. They're in some of the finest department stores in the world. These would retail at $119. And I'll tell you, I think they would be reviewed as customer picks even in stores.
Oh, absolutely.
And online. But no one's going to give you $59.99. I can guarantee you that. It was done for one day, only here right now while it's available. Now also remember, at midnight the 4 flex is going to go away. So if you say, okay, I really kind of want those booties. They're really, really cute. If you use a major credit card, it's $15 to get them at home. The good news is you have 30 days to try them out, and if you don't absolutely love them, you can return them. It's not even going to take you one day. You'll slip these on, and instantly you're going to know if you love them or not. You really will. It's that kind of oh my goodness, it's unexpected.
Yes.
Because you expect with suede, a chunk heel like this, you think they're gonna be clunky and heavy and
100%.
stiff. And they're the complete opposite of that.
Yeah, they really are. And you know what, whenever I see any sort of a stylish or an on-trend footwear item, I never think comfort, ever. I always think, oh my gosh, that's gonna be, you know, I can only wear that for X amount of hours, I can only wear that here, I can only wear this there. You get your options limited, but you actually have that comfort built in with the style with Baretraps.
Yeah, it's really fun. All right, let me do the colors for you in case you were channel surfing. Right there, you're seeing the black. Now, black's easy because, you know, it matches everything. You can wear it with everything. But I really think black can also be a little stark sometimes, especially if you want to wear lighter colors. So again, I would go to the cobblestone. Black is safe. Black's easy. I get it. But I really hope you'll kind of step out of your box a little bit and try the cobblestone. As I said earlier, I could talk about taupey colors for an hour. It was actually a stylist probably 10 years ago convinced me to try my very first pair of taupe shoes. And I looked at her, I'm like, taupe, it's taupe. Like, what the heck? And then absolutely realized that they are the chameleon of shoe colors. You can wear taupe with everything. And this color taupe, because it's a little bit darker, it's gonna really transition through all the seasons well. It's not a light taupe.
Exactly, yes, it's that perfect transitional colorway. It's that new neutral that you probably don't have yet. So tonight's the perfect night to get it.
And this is called cobblestone. Then we have the whiskey. Think it's like a whiskey barrel. And it's beautiful. This is classic. If you wear a lot of blue jeans, I think whiskey looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing the whiskey tonight. I think it kind of, with distressed jeans, it gives you that saddle kind of Western, that perfect fall look. It's that really rich cognac.
And here is our, and I keep saying
the Cordovan.
Cordovan.
Yes.
I want to say Cordova. It's the Cordovan. And there's the final 300. These are almost gone, guys. I have 8 through 12. I do have some half sizes in there. So that's almost completely sold out. And it's beautiful, right? I mean, that's a great holiday color,
I could throw that on with what I'm wearing now.
Oh, it'd look great with your shirt.
That's really what I feel like this whole table, I can just kind of swap them all out.
You could, other than, well, the navy blue would work with your jeans
why
too.
not?
There's the navy, and then again, we talked about the black there in a moment ago. All right, so what are sizing? We start at 5.5, we go through 10. It's whole and half sizes. Then we go to size 11. Now here's the really good news too. Exact same price, no matter what size. We have medium and we have wide widths. So if you need that wider width, this is your shoe. And please remember, because the suedes are so beautiful, this will conform to your foot. It'll feel literally almost like a custom-made shoe. The comfort's in there. The flexibility's there. The stability's there, but as you wear it, it's really gonna take the shape of your foot because that suede is so beautiful.
Oh, it really is, and it's that laser cut detailing. I mean, you can just see initially, that laser cut, that's not a cheap process to do. It's a very expensive process, and it looks expensive, but you're getting this at such a great value. It's such a delicate and intricate design that's just super feminine. You have those beautiful kind of metallic buttons that are non-functional. Those are just decorative. And then you have that inside zipper that's gonna make it just super easy to slip on and off, but the super soft,
and this, because it's almost
linings.
like a sock, you even have more room to get in there.
Yes.
So you're not gonna struggle to put these on at all.
Exactly, yes. It's gonna be just super, super soft. And sometimes when you wear a suede item, it kind of, you think it's gonna rub up against your feet, maybe give you some blisters, but this is all made with such good quality suede that breathable lining on the inside is gonna really feel nice on your feet.
So nice, isn't it cute? And it's cute too, and it's that time of year. And I don't know about, do you feel that way, Grace, about fall?
Oh yeah. I still wish I could go shopping for school supplies for myself.
I do too. I really do. I kind of wish I could, but I love the fall, and I think it's just a renewal time. We get so excited. I think there are more options for clothing to wear in the fall. It's about textures. It's about layering. It's about just, you probably need a new pair of little boots. And if you have lots of them, maybe we have a color you haven't tried before. So many of you love the wine, which I still can't. I'm calling it Cordova, but I know it's wrong. It's Cordovan, Cordovan. Yes. It's very fancy. I have 250 pairs left. Guys, we're busy, so we're gonna extend this just a little bit longer. This is your whiskey. Then we have your navy and black. Those make sense, okay? We get all that. Then, of course, here's my cobblestone, and I'm calling it my cobblestone because, again, it's one of those colors that if you've never tried it before, you really don't understand how versatile it is. And then you'll be hooked. I promise you, don't get it if you're afraid you're gonna be addicted to it. But it's a good addiction. It's a very good addiction.
It is. And you know what? It looks good too.
By the way, Martha says she loves Baretraps. She has a few pairs. Big smiley on there too. That's awesome, Martha. Yeah, Baretraps really are just all about comfort, really exceptional quality and style, all built into just a great shoe. All right, so we're gonna wrap up on our today's special. Almost 2,000 have now been ordered in just this hour. So again, you have about a half an hour to take advantage of a one-day price. And then it's all gonna change and you're gonna boo-hoo because it's gonna be $70-some tomorrow. All right, let's talk about Labor Day. It's coming up. We got a big weekend in store for you and what's